Hey guys, let's take a look at a mysterious Nazca line hidden in Putnam County, Georgia. I'm Praveen Mohan, and this is the aerial view of what's called the Rock Eagle Mound. The specialty of the Rock Eagle Mound is that the eagle shape is only visible when viewed from the air, and if you don't see it from the ground, it just looks like a random pile of rock. So you cannot help but think, who was it built for? Who could see this eagle except extraterrestrials? But do archaeologists know if it represents an eagle? No, in fact, experts are still debating if it is a bird at all. Remember, plenty of mysterious artifacts of birdmen are found all over Georgia and the US. There is no shortage of stories of flying gods among Native Americans and ancient cultures all over the world. So, was this a large-scale symbol of a birdman to be seen by aliens? It was definitely not designed to be seen from the ground because it is simply too large for the human eye to recognize the shape, and it is constructed with a width of 120 feet and is 102 feet long. Also, it is located on an elevated ground and the surrounding area is at a lower level, which means that there are no vantage points for humans to see it. Of course, today there is an observation tower that you can use, but this mound was created at least 8,000 years ago, and some people think it is over 5,000 years old. And the idea that it was built to be seen by extraterrestrials is the logical conclusion that you can arrive at. Believe it or not, experts agree that this is probably why it was built, to send a message to the gods. Is this rock eagle really that mysterious? It is not only a mystery to regular folks, but has also baffled archaeologists and historians forever. This is the official signage near the site set up by the state of Georgia. It clearly states, open quote, "It is not known who built the rock eagle or rock hawk effigies, nor exactly when or why," end of quote. So it is a big mystery because we don't have answers to any of the basic questions. By the way, the rock hawk mentioned is another similar mound, but that's another video. Now, the official sign says that there was nothing significant found in the mound, and that's a reason why it is still a mystery. However, I spoke to some locals and they told me that a giant skeleton was found here by archaeologists a long time ago. So I checked with Wikipedia, and sure enough, it says evidence of a human cremation was found in 1930s, but I couldn't find any more information about that. But surely, if it was just a regular human being and if some bones were found and preserved, archaeologists would be able to give us an approximate timeline based on radiocarbon dating. And then, here is an unusual marker right next to the mound that says, "Tread softly here, white man, for long ere you came, strange races lived, fought, and loved." Erected by the Georgia Society, colonial dames of the 17th century, June 1940. What are these strange races they're talking about? Now, until 1960s, everybody accepted that the mound builders were a race of giants. Believe it or not, even many Native Americans agree that there was once a race of giants who built these strange mounds. I've also shown you some solid evidence of giants near Etowah Mounds, which is just 100 miles from here. Notice that the marker mentions races, not just one race, but strange races. Why? Another race of birdmen who were capable of flight is not only mentioned in folklore, but plenty of artifacts of these birdmen have also been found. Did these strange races of giants and birdmen somehow work together? Did Nephilim or giants create these mounds as a signal to their flying fathers? Remember, this marker was created 75 years ago and is one of the last few remaining signs indicating the history of giant mound builders. Today, experts viciously deny the existence of giants and extraterrestrials. They would much rather spin a theory that this mound was used for ceremonies, even though they have no evidence to prove it. But all over the world, theories like these are being challenged by common people. For example, historians have claimed that Machu Picchu was a ceremonial temple for nearly a century, and they've now agreed that it is not a temple at all. Why? Because thousands of people have simply pointed out that there is no evidence to say Machu Picchu is a temple. I believe this is also bound to happen to these mounds that are found all over the US. As we question this more and more, I believe experts can no longer say that these are ceremonial mounds. The builders of this mound have carefully chosen quartzite or milky quartz stone, which is bright and visible from a very high altitude. As you can see, I filmed this on a foggy day, so as my quadcopter goes higher up, the image is not very good, but on a clear sunny day, it would be a fantastic view from the air. Also, when you take a closer look, some of these rocks are so big that makes you wonder if pack animals have been used for transportation. However, the practice of using pack animals is unheard of in ancient America. These animal-shaped mounds are commonly called effigy mounds, so this place is often called Rock Eagle effigy mounds, and I've shown you a couple of animal-shaped mounds in Ohio, the most famous being the Great Serpent Mound. So, here's another Nazca figure that exists in the US, although nobody talks about it. Was it built to be seen by the gods? If not, what else was it built for? Please let me know your opinion in the comment section. I'm finding a lot of intriguing places like this, so please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and talk to you soon.